It's a rainy day today. Oh, I can see my breath a little bit. Doesn't feel that cold. Anyway, if things work out the way I'm hoping they will, we're going to be finishing, of course, even more of the bathroom. I need to put the pan of the shower down. And that pan, they said that you don't need to have a concrete underlayment for it, which I really like. So we'll see. And then what else do I need to do? I think, yeah, we've put the drywall up, so we need to paint it and all of that. But I think it's going to be pretty productive, hopefully. Had been a very long week, but at work and stuff. But we're done with it, so let's see what we can do. All right, we need to make sure this doesn't leak, right? That's what we're doing this for.
Yeah.
Go ahead and start pouring it in. It seems like it's dry. Okay. Give me 5. There we go. All right, so we've been dealing with a little bit of leakage, not up there. We fixed all of that. There was just a tiny bit right up in there, and I just had to put a little bit extra glue, and it stopped. And I have flushed about 7, 8, 9 times, and it's staying just fine. Up there is where the sink comes down from, and all of that is good. Haven't seen any leakage all the way down here, but the bottom was having leakage, so I had to adjust it. So I ended up breaking off the rest of the pipe that went all the way into here, because I had a piece of cast iron, and then I put the sleeve on to keep, you know, to keep it from leaking. But the cast iron was just a little bit smaller than the regular 4-inch, so it never sealed enough, and the more I tightened it, then it started to scrunch up, and so the water would pour out of one spot. So I tightened as much as I could and didn't do anything. Finally ended up cutting it all out. I put a small piece of PVC in there, but I had to first take out all of this, which, for if anybody doesn't know, for people that don't know, maybe that in the past, whenever they would do cast iron to cast iron, it wouldn't seal. It was very loose. So what they would do is they would put this hair with tar in it, or oil, some kind of oil, I don't know exactly what it was, in order to seal it at the bottom. And then they would melt, what is this called? They would melt lead and pour it on the inside all around in here, and that would seal it. And this is dirty, but this is, you can see it here, the difference between this, and there's a gap. This is lead right here. So I tried to heat it up to see if I could melt it to soften it up, but I couldn't, so I just chiseled it out, and as soon as it started bending, then it came out. And let's see, then I ended up, this is temporary, by the way, eventually we'll change all of this, but I ended up putting Amazon packaging, soft core stuff, in it, in its plastic, which will outlive me. And I stuffed it in there all around, so whenever I'm ready, I'm just gonna pull this out, and then I am just gonna go take all of this out, and then we'll put PVC all the way. But for this to happen, it has to go underground underneath us right here. So that's gonna be in a few years, not right now. Well, let me show you how far we are and what we're doing today. Today's Saturday, and we're about to go shopping a little bit for maybe some used items, and then we need some new stuff. We need a little bit of paint and that kind of thing. But let me show you what we have. So unfortunately, these are all my footprints. I should have been more careful. Might try to clean them a little bit, but we taped so we can paint the upper half, and it's all good to go. I keep on forgetting that I haven't put one piece of wood right there that I need to. We checked on the plumbing, on the drain for that, to make sure that that works. The plumbing for that is about there, and that's where I'm going to be putting the handle for the shower. I haven't put up a light yet, but it is wired up, and I have partially put this wall in because I need to make this cut out, and that's where all the shampoos and stuff are going to be going, and I have a good idea for that, so we should be getting done here really soon.